What is up, adventurers, travelers, witches, ghouls, judges, lawyers, and more? Welcome into Covens Tavern. I'm Daiquiri Magic, and today we're trying out Judge Sim. I figured this would be a different pace game. I know this game has a lot of reading to it, and my wife really wants me to do something a little bit more chill. So we're gonna do Judge Sim, see what it's all about. So let's hop right into it. Ding dong, indeed. Okay. Your name. You have mail. Scooby. For this one, I'll be Daiquiri. Most of the time, Daiquiri woo! Most of the time, I would be Scooby, but for this one, I'll be Daiquiri. Dear Daiquiri, you were appointed as a judge. That's it? Banana Republic. I think it's a courthouse or something. Here we go. The courtroom. So I have two games like this that I really want to do. Alright, here we go. Your Honor. First of all, as the Ministry, we wish you success in your new position. We wanted to remind you of the details that are important for you to make correct judgment. You can find the evidence in the evidence file. At the same time, you get information whether there is digital evidence on the tablet. At the same time, you get information whether there is digital evidence on the tablet. The case file includes the content of the case and the information of the defendant. You can ask some questions to the defendant by clicking on the microphone. These questions will play an important role in deciding your case. On the tablet, you can access some digital evidence, such as camera footage or audio recordings. You can also access the recordings of your dialogue with the defendant via microphone. These recordings will be added at the end of your dialogue with the defendant. The law book contains the rules and penalties for crimes that you need to look at to make the right decision. Finally, you will make your decision. Remember, your decisions will have consequences. Making wrong decisions in law book cases will have your bars will cause your bars to increase. How full your bars are affects the probability of getting a 12 on the dice screen after each case. Therefore, remember that the game can end even if your bars are not completely full. What do dice have to do with this? What? Okay, so let's start with the case file. That tells me nothing. Okay, this is what we're doing. To the Banana Republic Court, violation of restriction. Details, James Adley, who was seen by the patrolling police at 02 after the specified restriction time of 2200, was taken into custody on the grounds that he did not allow the criminal procedure to be applied. Maybe I'm too stupid for this game. It was around 1:50 and I wasn't feeling well at the moment. I forgot that there was restriction. I was just wandering around. I saw the police while they were on patrol and remembered that there were restrictions. Then I insisted on not being punished. Nope, hold on, don't need that. Huh? What? Okay. Possibility of being assassinated. Possibility of arrest. Jeez. Okay. Why didn't you allow the police to write a fine? Because I thought I was right, and they didn't give me a chance. I didn't want to come to this. In your statement, you said you didn't feel well during the night. Why didn't you call an ambulance? As I said, Your Honor, the first thing that came to mind at the moment was to go out, and while I was doing it, I didn't think of the details. Okay. What is this? What is this crime being considered? Charges violation of restriction. Violation of restriction? I'm confused. The criminal must be given the sum of their sentence. So would it be... I am sorry that y'all can hear that. Nope. No. That's not what he is. That's not it. No. 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 This really doesn't feel like that important, dude. Okay. Violation of restriction. Why is that one there? What? Honestly, I'm just going to put not guilty. And I accept the decision. Just be better next time. That was it. I don't know. That was weird. Hello everyone. Hello family. Week 1. I have no money. Let's just end the day. Let's go to the next. You know what? I spent way too much time on that. That was dumb. All right. Bill passed. Convicts with a criminal record will now be given increased penalties. Okay. See, I'm fair. I'm a fair judge. I can't be anyway. All right. What's on the docket? You have a criminal record. Okay. Possession and carrying drugs. A small amount of drugs were found on the person named Axel Brendan, who was subjected to an identity check by police in the evening as a result of his body search. Oh, okay. A small amount. Okay. Whew. As a result of the identity scan, it was seen that the person had been tried and acquitted twice before on charges of possessing and carrying drugs. As a result of the subsequent investigation, no evidence was found that the person named Axel Brendan was involved in drug dealing. I admit that I carry substances, but I only use it in my own environment and when I'm alone. To calm my mind, I have not harmed anyone and never will. Were you going to sell this stuff before you got caught in the ID check? No, Your Honor. I was just on my way home, and suddenly I saw the police checking IDs. I wouldn't change direction, but I was already on their radar. Where did you get this stuff from? I get it through a friend. I don't know from whom he gets it. Is this person you call my friend your close friend? No, Your Honor. He is someone I met at a bar called Grand Pub a month ago. I don't know him personally. Now, going to the law. This one's kind of a... Where was it? Would this be... Yeah, this is smuggling. No. Oh, drug trafficking. So he gets 8 years. Now, hold on, though. We got to think about this for a second. Evidence. I mean, that's cocaine. There are some things I can be, lenient on. Cocaine is not one of those things I can be lenient on. So it would, not what I wanted. Go back to this one. So it would definitely fall into this one. just realized that's human trafficking. My bad. Drug trafficking is 16 years jail with a $250,000 fine. Yeah, it wasn't an aggravated sentence, so... Digital evidence? No digital evidence applications? No. No, So... I think this one's kind of an open and shut case. So... You're guilty? Fine. Dang. Whew. Do I not get to look back at the, Okay, no, I can't. Okay. Because it was a small amount, I'll just fine him. Ooh. Guilty, money, 2500. Actually, it says 16 years. Accept decision. Let's see what we got. If it's too nice to tell you. Oh, damn. Oh, no, I guess getting that double six is where it was. Okay, cool. Mental health, good. Family looks fine. Family doesn't want to talk to me, so we'll end the day. All right, one more case. We did better that one. Hello. And what do we have here? Criminal record? No. We have James Hamstrid? Charges assassination. Well, that's going to be interesting. During the night, Freddie Coles, CEO of Glenswick, was found dead in the trunk of his car during a routine patrol by the car park security. It has been determined that the CCTV camera covering the area where the incident took place was not working at the time. Okay. Security guard Jason Hamstred, who was the only employee in the company at the time of the incident, became a suspect and was taken into custody by police. On the evening of the incident, only 3 hours had passed since I started work. While I was doing my routine hourly patrol, I saw Mr. Cole's vehicle, but the open trunk of the vehicle caught my attention. When I approached the vehicle, I saw Mr. Cole's lifeless body in the trunk. What caught my attention about the body was that it had a red rose on it. Afterwards, I immediately notified the police. Wait, who is saying this? Hold on. So he found the body. Why would we think he's okay? Evidence. There's no evidence. How do you think the killer entered the car park undetected without an ID card? I can't find any answer to that, Your Honor. The doors have never been used in the system since I started my shift. Did you have a problem with the CEO of the company, Freddie Coles? Did you know him well? Glenswick is a really big company. I know them by name. I started 3 months ago. I only interviewed with the recruitment department and I had no problems with him. There's nothing to get him with. Like, there's no evidence. He's a suspect. Like, if it came back up that he was guilty, but there's nothing to pin him on. I can't do anything with that. He has no criminal record. The only thing that's suspicious is that he started working there 3 months ago, and next thing you know, the CEO's dead. But that's like, that's an obvious suspicion to have. Hello? Why did my possibility of arrest go up? What did I do? I can't do anything with that. So I'm going to say this man is innocent. There's no evidence to prove this. Five. House rent. Shopping. Bills. I have $100. Withdraw. Your daughter asks you for $100 for her school. Do you accept? Yeah. Gotta take care of the family, man. The family's mental health and well-being is what matters. Ooh, bar. I don't have any mental health issues, so I don't have a reason to be here. And then... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Well, this is where we're going to end the video. In the next video, we'll go ahead and jump into these two use case and see what goes on next. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave me a like down below if you guys are enjoying the series. Comment for which one to see next. And above all, subscribe and join the tab today to see more amazing content I create. I love you guys, and I do hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great night.